or it's been hiding.
Interesting.
Or
Who knows?
this isn't his actual home.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if that's the case, if we're out of combat, I'd like to recast. Let's see how many I have left. I should have. I'm gonna cast another Pass Without Trace on us to give us more stealthy advantage going into the further. So I'm down to one of those.
I thought it was called Pass Without a Face.
Pass
Sorry.
Without a Face, yes. I'm not that one young girl from Game of Thrones that can
Yeah.
change faces or whatever. So yeah, we've got stealth up at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, also,
No,
you guys,
I don't think it really matters.
you guys get 1,000 experience each for that.
What?
Oh, nice.
Cool. All right, so
Oh, grand.
to 51450.
Yep.
All right. Not too bad.
Yeah, you found some weird stuff. You fought some weird stuff, but that's all you've really gathered from your experiences in this cave system so far.
There's
Mm-hmm.
still
That's
quite a
so
bit to
good.
go. These can I detect humans close by?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have an approximate or just a estimate? I can usually tell. You want me to link
see.
it?
They feel like they're about 50, 55 feet away.
Okay, gotcha.
That direction.
All right then. Well,
There are exits west and southwest as
how
well.
many do I sense?
You sense 3 from that area that I just pointed out.
Okay.
And then further to the south, closer to where you guys came in, you sense 2 more.
Okay. Gotcha.
My gosh,
Although
your sense is so specific.
they're not all humans, to be fair, so it might be less than that. So, but yeah,
Okay.
you at least detect 1 or 2
Gotcha.
here, and then another 2 down here. We'll say.
Okay.
So which way do we want to go, guys?
Well, do we want to be thorough and explore everything up and then go down and take out the humans, or do we just go straight down? Should we explore up?
There might be more traps.
I mean, there may be monsters up there that I can't sense, but I'm just saying, like, how much exploring do you guys want to do?
Everything.
All right. Vinny, do you want
Keep in
since
mind that like my health is like half gone.
Yeah, this is true.
Vinny can stealth very well. He can just sort of peek around the corner here.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
can,
With Pass Without Trace, he should be fine.
I have plus
Mhm.
20.
So can he peek around this corner and see what's in the left direction there?
Oh,
If somebody slapped me, I'd be double stealth,
Alright,
right?
alright.
Can he set? Is there anything lootable in that room there, or is that just a dead end?
Is that crystal?
it's more just like a dead end. It actually,
Ah.
there's bones like there were in the previous room, and it's like there's like a little, like a bunch of
Okay.
like hay, sort of, like a
Oh.
little tiny
Sleeping quarter.
resting area or
Gotcha.
something. Yeah.
Okay. All right. I guess Vinny, do you want to move here and peek left and down?
Yeah. Look down
Okay.
first.
Give me some
Careful
stealth.
with the humans.
Stealth for
Give me some
Dragoon.
stealth.
Is that for everyone or
plus-
just him?
Just him.
Okay.
I get plus 20, so.
Well, it's so 38.
38. Okay, he's as quiet as a church mouse. That's invisible.
Right.
Um,
I'm gonna do a minor cantrip and make some mouse noises. Just
Wow.
kidding. That's all.
hang on. I'll just do this.
Hmm.
You could see a little door, maybe with a step up over here.
Okay.
Boy.
And to the left, like if you were to look down straight ahead, hold on.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
this
yeah.
direction. That's fine.
It looks like this.
Hmm.
Man, there's the water.
All right.
Oh,
I guess we can. I think we're safe to move up to at least this area here, right?
Well,
So-
he's stealthy. Do you? Would
Well,
you have-
right here, and then he can move ahead further
Alright.
and scout. Like we should be safe here.
Alright.
So Vinny, where do you want to scout next? If there's a
That's-
door here, maybe to the left and up and down.
Yeah. I assume the people are in that room. So it's better. Maybe I can find another door entrance that they might not expect from.
All right. Can he like peek up and down the? Well, I guess up
Okay.
for right now. Just to see what's up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Chamber.
when you look into this room, I know it doesn't really look like it on the map, but
Mhm.
it's more. It's filled with piles of things. There's a few barrels. But yeah, there's like clothing strewn about on the floor.
Nothing valuable.
It's just a big mess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just nothing valuable, just basic stuff.
It's
Yeah,
probably-
most likely.
Okay.
It's probably like living quarters.
All right. And how about peeking down this hallway?
Or whatever down there.
A very thin corridor.
Okay. All right, guys. What do you suggest we do? Do you want to do any perception checks to see if there's any like monsters, or
Yeah, perception would be good. Just to make sure.
I'll do a quick perception from where I'm at just to see if there's anything amiss, traps. So that doesn't help at all.
Same.
Vinny's perception.
I'm not sure it's perception or investigation that's for trapped. I have
Investigation's more for like talking to people and revealing things. All right, Vinny's is 19.
What are we perceiving right now?
I'm looking around for traps or anything else amiss, like bats in the ceiling that might surprise us.
No, you don't see the bats that are about to attack.
that I'm about to. Yeah.
No, everything. All joking aside, it looks clear. You don't see any traps. You don't see anything
Okay.
hiding in the shadows or anything like that.
All right. Do we then want to come to the door here? One thing we could try doing is at the end of the hallway, like, how about we set up a kill box where, like...
I could maybe go in, like,
Well, no.
to see inside, because I'm...
How far does your mage hand extend? Your
Mine?
Yeah. Is it 30 feet?
It is... Yeah, 30 feet.
What if we all come here, hold our shots, and then she uses her mage hand to knock or open the door, and when they investigate and they come out, we just shoot them?
if
I'm just saying, it's a...
if the GM lets us.
Why
I don't
not?
know, babe.
Yeah, and I can move here behind this
I'm
wall
wondering-
to block their attack.
Can I turn into a fish and swim in the water?
I'm sitting here discussing serious tactics, and then someone wants to go fishing.
Well, no, I wouldn't mind exploring.
You can do whatever you want, Xana.
I think the giant ape would come more in handy than a little fish, but whatever.
Well,
Just be careful of the bigger fish in the stream there.
the bigger fish, I know.
Well,
All right.
well,
So let's do
I'm
mage hand.
wondering
All right.
if-
Well, everyone set up, I guess, before we do that.
hold on. I'm
Where's the
wondering
door?
if that little bottom path, I think that might lead into that room.
Go right here.
Oh yeah,
path right
yeah,
there
you're
to the
right.
left.
Maybe. Although it looks blocked off with rocks.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, we'll find out when we get in there. But this is a good
Alright.
surprise thing here.
Well,
like
I should be
handing
farther
it.
back so I can get range with my bow, but
Right. Mage hand, go forth. Open up your feelings.
Okay.
it's
The
just-
door
it's
opens.
just-
Okay, we're holding our shots.
Silence.
I'm running in.
You're running in!
Really? Stop it!
No, okay, sorry. Just-
I'd have to follow you then. So would everybody else.
Can your mage hand knock on the door? And
Oh, it
also-
didn't open it? I thought it opened it.
It opened it, but what if they didn't see it? Or what if they're
Oh.
sleeping?
Alright.
Oh,
Renane and Dragon, give me some perception checks.
All right, Dragoon, Perception,
I have plus
18.
excellent.
Okay. You guys can definitely hear movement in there. Sounds like things being picked up and placed and maybe some shuffling and that kind of thing. So your first thought is that they're not sleeping.
It's the butler's room. In Clue.
Can I do a minor illusion cantrip and do like whispers like past that doorway?
Sure.
Okay. Alright, so it's a 30 feet. Yeah, I'm gonna be like right behind and I'm gonna do a where's the dang door? I can't
It's
even
right.
see
It's 20 feet.
Okay. So yeah, I'll do a minor cantrip of whispers going, "Holler to the start of
Okay.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Alright, Whisper. Get your butt in there.
She's back at the
Oh
base.
yeah,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
at the entrance.
She's back at the entrance.
I'd have to go and get her.
Um,
I mean, I could just boldly stride in and surprise whoever's
can-
there. Maybe,
Maybe.
I could maybe do it.
big
Um,
maybe.
I am
Can
an
you s-
assassin, so
can you
I can maybe just insta kill something.
can you stealth down here without being seen? Like, I still have pass without trace on. I don't know, like, now that I don't know if they know we're here, but do they get a benefit to, like, can Dragoon still stealth to the door even though they might be aware of us at this point? Like, can you just look in and see what's going on?
Potentially.
All right, do you want to try that, Vinny, or?
Yeah, I could try it.
All right, so maybe we'll go down here with stealth. Do you want me to roll for stealth, or I'll do it anyway.
Yeah, sorry, go for it.
Okay, so his is 31.
Okay.
So he's just sort of
Peeking in?
peeking in just to see what's going on with this room.
Okay. You see
Oh.
3 people in there. Looks like 2 humans and a half-elf. And they are putting things into crates and barrels.
Oh.
Does Dragoon?
Who's
So like, does Dragoon see that they're like possessed in any way, or like, do they look weird?
You can't really tell because they all have their backs to him.
Okay. Well, guys, do you want to just approach them then? And
Can I charm
Well, they
one of
may-
them first? What do you think? Should I
yeah,
charm?
if you want to,
I can
try
charge. I can charm up to 2 of them.
yeah, if you want to try charming up to 2.
I can maybe shoot one of them.
well,
and just insta kill.
should we find out who they are first before we kill them? What if they're innocent?
That's true, but
They all look like, I don't know. It's up to
are
you
they
guys.
all elvish? Like I don't know who's
Yeah, they're elves.
elvish and who's not elvish.
Once I have something.
Yeah,
I have-
one's a half-elf and then the other 2 are
Half-elf.
humans.
All right, so
Oh.
why
Okay.
don't we then, if you want to try and charm them, can you charm them from where you're standing, or do you have to see them?
Do not charm the half elf.
I can charm all of them
Probably
actually, but I have to see them.
Okay, so can you come down here then, and then Sunset and I will hold our shots.
Should we make sure that they're friendly though? Because if I charm one of them and then they go out of that charm, they'll get mad at us.
It's up to you. What do you guys think we should do? Should we try and, if we charm them, we can get information, right?
Yeah.
Is that how that works?
Yeah,
I
most
would not
likely.
charm the half elf. Elves
Why?
have resistance to charming. So
Oh,
elves
okay.
are
But if it's an AOE charm anyway, then you might as well try.
It's not an AOE. It's a target.
Oh, it's not.
Oh, okay. You said
Okay.
you could. Mhm.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to be an idiot. No, go ahead. I was going to say bats attack you, but
Yeah.
I was
Okay.
joking.
Okay. That's
Oh no!
yeah. Batman comes out of the shadows. Yeah. All right.
Oh my
Oh, we are
God.
standing
I'll
right
come
there.
back.
Swear to me.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
It's fine. No, I just
Overused joke that I always do.
no. It's all good. The stalagmite is dead at this point. Anyway.
Oh, indeed.
So when you charm, hon, you said you could charm multiple targets, so they have to be standing next to each other.
I have to do it at a spell slot higher than.
Oh. So do you just want to try and charm one of them then?
If you want to.
Well, no, it's your call.
Yeah,
I mean, it's your
you know what? Yeah, I will, because I have a funny story if they do end up being mad.
All right. Well, I'm gonna stand here and hold my shot if things go bad.
Okay.
Or just
I'm
hold
gonna
on my
charm
unity,
help
because I'm
the
like right
human.
next to the door.
Yeah.
So
Is there a
In case
human?
it-
This is the human.
the human
right?
closest to the door.
Yeah.
Who's the human and who's the humans and who's the elf?
They all look the same, but that's fine.
Yeah. I don't know. Is that something specific, Nick?
What? Sorry?
Is-
Sure, this is the half-elf.
which one? Sorry.
The bottom
This
one.
one right here.
Okay.
Bottom one. Okay. All right. I'm gonna charm this one. This guy here.
Okay.
I'm holding my shot in case things get ugly.
Now, is it a surprise? Does he have disadvantage on his wisdom saving throw since his back is turned?
Doesn't work like that, unfortunately. Okay, you cast the spell. Um, the human, this sort of like it's not like he's an old man, but he just looks gray. And he turns around, and as he turns around, you could see his face. He's got this wide, exaggerated smile, and his eyes are wide and unblinking and bloodshot. And he
Sounds
just
familiar.
looks at you with this creepy smile on his face.
So is he
Okay.
charmed?
I waggle my finger to try and get him to come, come hither.
So is the charm successful then?
Yeah.
You're not sure.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Interesting.
Okay, I still waggle my finger, tell him to come over, like secretly.
If
Okay.
anything's if he makes any move like a hand or a bite or anything on either, I'm gonna shoot.
Well,
Okay.
I'm just gonna. Can I just stab him? As he
Oh.
comes.
We don't know if he's like bad, right? Or
We don't know. I
Yeah.
think he's possessed, if I had to guess.
yeah.
Xana could ask if he's single.
Yeah, exactly.
Because that's kind of your thing, right,
Yeah.
Santa?
He doesn't seem to respond, and after a few seconds, he turns back to his work.
Oh.
He's putting these like biscuit-looking things from a large stack into a barrel.
Interesting.
Well, in that case, I'll come down here, ready my bow, and can we try talking to them?
Yeah.
Should I
Sure.
speak to the elf?
All right. Hello there. I'll just say that and see how they respond. Who are you?
They all creepily turns towards you in unison with these huge smiles on their faces and just stare at you blankly with these huge smiles.
Okay. I'm
All
gonna
right.
curse one of them. See if
Try
it
reading
works.
one of their thoughts.
Oh yeah.
Can you
actually,
do detect thoughts or whatever?
Yeah. Yeah, actually,
Do it
let
on
me
a
do
human.
that.
Good point.
I'll do that on the human.
Vulcan mind meld this thing.
See if
Detect
they're
thoughts.
enemies or not.
Yeah, I'll do that. Detect thoughts.
Are you casting Detect Thoughts on that same one?
Yeah.
Okay. Every time that you've cast this spell, you've heard the surface level thoughts of the creature that you cast it on.
Mm-hmm.
When you cast it on this one, it's just silence.
Ooh.
Wow, really?
As if there's just not a thought in this creature's head.
I wonder if he's
Can-
already dead.
Can we do a perception check to look at their bodies and see if they're like if there's signs of like again not zombie but like are they dead corpses just being controlled? Kind of
Yeah,
thing. Can
reanimate
we detect anything amiss?
You could try like a nature check, I suppose, for that to see if you're trying to figure out if they're basically like undead in a sense.
Yes. My nature sucks, but Vinny, yours is 24. There you go.
They are not dead.
Oh,
They are still living.
But we can't detect anything with the detect.
And even when you did your little detect thing, they came up as humans, right?
Yeah. No.
Yeah, but
Oh,
yeah,
if
they-
they're-
yeah,
they did.
I'm wondering
with
if
my-
they're like there's something like they're just
Right.
tired or something.
So with this nature check, is there a way to detect mind control? What is that?
No.
No. Okay.
I mean, you could tell that there's obviously something wrong with these people.
Right.
I mean, you don't have to do an Arcana check for that.
We're just trying to figure out how to solve it.
Wait,
What are
how-
they doing exactly? They're just moving boxes.
Yeah, there's all sorts of. It seems to be like supplies, right?
Okay.
Like they are moving. There's one of them seems to be just like packing a barrel full of dried meats. The other one, these horrible looking, almost hard biscuits, and then the third one seems to be putting like fruit into a barrel.
Okay. Is there anything that looks valuable in that room
that's
that we can see?
Do a perception check.
Nice.
All right. Mine's gonna stink, but Vinny, I think yours is better
I
than
have
mine.
plus 12, I think, or plus 8 or something.
Yours is 8 plus 8, so 15 for Vinny.
Okay. What Dragoon sees is I mean,
Mm-hmm.
If you're asking more valuable than just like what these common food items are,
Mm-hmm.
not really. But something does catch his attention, and that is on one of these crates is a it looks like a ledger or something.
Oh,
Can your mage hand ton pick up objects?
You cannot pick up anything heavier than 10 pounds.
That book is. I mean, books are not 10 pounds, right?
It's a big book. I mean, we're
Oh, is
talking
it?
10.5 pounds. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a
I was
book.
like, oh, okay.
Most books are a pound, maybe a 5 if it's hardback, but you know.
Have a sleeve on it.
Yes, yeah, the sleeve. That pushes it over the 10 pounds.
Very well armored book. No. You could easily pick it up with your mage hand.
All right. Can I
Can you
pick it up with my... I'm scared that they're gonna like do something if I pick it up.
If they do, I'll ready my bow and ready to shoot them if they come after us.
I'm wondering if I can do a minor illusion of the same book.
Like the Indiana Jones, like.
Indiana Jones.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to draw that so bad.
A huge ball comes rolling out of nowhere. Everybody
Right.
makes dexterity saving
Right.
throws. No. It's up to you. It would be difficult, I would say, to control the mage hand and do an illusion at the same time.
Yeah.
I'd say just do the mage
Do the
hand.
mage hand.
and
Yeah, let's pick
we'll
up that
provide
book.
cover.
But well, neither of them are really concentration, so I guess technically you could do it. Now that I think about it, it's up to you.
I'll do the mage hand. I'll grab the book. I'm curious.
Okay.
Read it.
You lift the book from the crate, and it begins floating with this spectral hand through the air. No response from these, whatever they are, these workers.
Interesting.
And I assume, are you taking the book? Who's taking the book?
Do we notice anything weird about the book before we actually take it? Like grab it?
Yeah, like touch it.
Like, is it cursed? Like, can we detect anything amiss with it?
It does seem to be very well armored for a book, but other than that, it seems normal. And I'm joking about that too.
Oh,
No,
okay.
it just looks like a normal book.
Okay.
Normal weighted, normal book.
All right. So, how about this then? If there's nothing
a
else in
mimic
that
book.
room, why don't we barricade the door to prevent them from coming back out until we figure out what the heck is going on? And then we can always free them later once they're not under control anymore.
It's so sad.
Hey, Bernie.
Well, it's either that or kill them. I don't want to kill them if they're innocent and under control.
Yeah.
Hey, Bernie,
Yeah.
You still have the immovable rod.
Yeah, I could just run back
You
in
could
there and grab
barricade
them.
the door.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if they could take commands. Like, can we command them to do something? Will they take commands or?
Well, you saw Xana try to sort of lure it outside, and it didn't respond to it. So you think probably not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So I could. Go ahead.
On the bottom left, there's a passageway.
Oh yeah, I see that.
So even if we did barricade this door, they could get out and around.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a
so
good
that-
point. I was gonna do that too, but
So we'd have to barricade both sides, which I don't know if that's possible with
Nah, it's
what
fine.
we've got.
I mean, for what it is, these guys look weak and frail. I'm just going to say that. Like, these
Okay.
guys do not look like a threat to you if that's what you're worried about.
Okay.
Oh,
In that
alright.
case, I'd like to keep my Spidey sense up, and if I sense them leaving the room and coming toward us later, maybe just let me know, or I'll.
Okay.
So I think we're fine to leave them alone. Since
Sounds
can
good
we?
to me.
How about should we look in the book first and see what's in there?
Who has the book?
Maybe
Yeah.
the ledger might contain a ship log of where this ship has been,
Or maybe it's
or where they're sailing to, that kind of thing. So can we examine the book?
Okay, who's examining it?
Well,
I guess I'll examine it.
sure, go for it.
Can I?
Okay. You open the book, and it's filled with these almost like horrific looking I can't think of the word, but letters. You know what I mean? It's not in a language you can read. I don't
Symbols, like
ruins?
believe. What is everybody's? Yeah, essentially. What's everybody's languages, real quick? Let's do a little call off.
I have common
Okay.
in Elvish.
I can speak giant. I can speak orc and human, I think.
Okay.
Gnome. Just gnome.
Just gnome.
Oh, and elvish.
Elvish.
Yeah,
My helmet
common,
that
giant,
is
and halfling for me.
Giant and halfling. And sorry, what are you saying, Lily?
I have my helm, but is it just comprehend language?
Comprehend language. I think that does work on text. Let me double check.
You still have that thinking cap where you could understand.
That's what she's talking
Yeah.
about.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
but
okay,
that's
all right,
like
yeah.
thieves can't. I forgot. Thieves can't.
Okay, yes. Any spoken language that you hear, you can also understand any written language that you see.
Ooh.
There you go.
Yeah.
So you can read this.
Okay. What does it say?
I'm not 100% sure you would know exactly what language it is, but you can at least read it.
Cthulhu language. If I had to guess.
So basically what you see is kind of what Vince was thinking. It looks like ship logs, supplies, and restock dates.
Based on what we've read, can we determine where the ship is now?
Or anyway.
You think it looks like the ship stops, and it doesn't exactly detail this, but you could probably, from what you've gathered so far into it, that it seems like the ship stops by here every 10 days.
Okay.
So it seems like maybe, you don't know, maybe that's the amount of time it takes to sail around the entire length of the Purple Isles, and they come back once a 10-day
for supplies and stuff.
For supplies.
Okay. When's the last time it left? Like, does it have a log of when it left last, so we know how many days until it comes back?
8 days ago.
So it's going to come back in 2 days, roughly. Okay.
Roughly. And you could probably gather based off of that where it might be.
Okay. Interesting. All right. In that case, folks, do we just head south? There should be 2 more. Well, it looks like this passageway is blocked off down here. We'd have to go back to the right.
There is an upper way, but
No, there's also this water over here to the left. I'm assuming that's just a stream that just goes up and down.
It's flowing down towards where the entrance is, where all those like waterfalls.
Okay. Should we bother to perception check to see if there's anything hidden back there, or is that just a waste of time?
Are you asking me or your party?
Both. Should we do a just quickly go over there, do a perception just to see if there's anything hidden over there?
yeah, we could just look and look down the.
All right, so
We could have Xana turn into a fish, and then she could swim, upstream, and
I really want to do that.
Wow.
Or I can just look down.
All right. Vinny, I guess with his high stealth, will peek first up and down this passageway to see what's there.
Okay.
Okay.
To the north-ish, it looks like it just is like sort of like this, like there's not even like a sort of walkway officially to get there. It just looks like it's just a natural forming sort of cave from this water movement flowing downwards.
Okay. And should he do a perception just to see if there's anything that he notices?
Sure.
Okay. Well, that was bad. With your +8, you still got a 1. Wow. Okay.
That's sure one.
In that case, it's up to you folks. Do you want to investigate this area to the left, or do you want to go back to the right and then down?
I'm up for the former.
Going to the left and investigating the pond?
Yeah, but it depends on the party, what everybody wants to do.
How do you investigate?
You guys.
How do you investigate a pond?
Well, I guess
I want to turn into a fish.
Oh my God.
We could
into a
test the
fish,
depth.
Can we test these waters and see if there's anything in here? Like, how do we do that?
I mean, you can look. I'm not sure what else you could do to, you know what I mean? I'm not sure.
Gotcha.
I'm just playing as a cat.
deep
I'm not
is
getting in that water.
Is there a walkway beside the stream so that we can walk alongside it, or is it all water?
Yeah. To the south, yes. To the north, not so much.
Okay. Can I just pick up a rock and a couple just to test the waters? Can I throw some rocks like up the stream, down the stream, just to see if there's any reaction from the water?
I will raise my.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's not very deep either. It's maybe like, maybe as deep as like 3 feet in some spots. So it's not like there's going to be something lurking underneath or something like that.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't realize that was what we were afraid of.
Well, I'm afraid of a monster being in the water and then just...
No, I understand that now. I just wasn't thinking that. Sorry.
Gotcha. Well, you know how paranoid
No,
I am.
yeah, You're fine.
Paranoid Ranger.
No, you could see that there's nothing in the water. It just is like it's not even very fast moving.
Wave
It's just
Echo
kind of
Cave
moving.
had a monster under that one lake, and I'm like, nope, never again.
Can I,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm
That's
with
right.
you.
instead of
Wait,
using
what
a polymorph spell, can I just put on my amphibious scion head and
Ah!
like wade in the water?
You're-
Sure, why not?
Wait, what head?
I have an amphibious scion head in my.
From where? Where did we even get that? It would be horribly rotted by now. I feel
I
like.
know. Well, I have two
Part of
heads
Battlestar
too, and a
Galactica.
giant eyeball.
Well, if it was in the bag of holding, doesn't like time stop in there or something?
Yeah, I think it does act as a vacuum. To be fair.
That
Wait,
would
does
be
it?
amazing.
Perfectly preserved head.
What's left right there?
What are these things to the right and left? Are they just like exits for the water?
It just looks like
Sewer.
God, why can't I'm having trouble with words today?
That's okay.
Not sewers, but
Okay.
like struts support.
Okay.
Okay.
And then yeah, this one is water pouring in, but it doesn't look like it's like when I say this one, sorry, yeah, that one is water coming in, but it's
Okay. It's up. Okay, so just to keep this moving, folks, why don't we head back the way we came? Go down. There's 2 more humans that we haven't run across yet, right? So unless we've perceived this pretty well.
I still want to curse like these guys, see if I could figure out what the heck is wrong with them.
Didn't you try that?
I
And it
think
didn't work.
they're probably like.
No,
the
I did
dragon
the
and it's
charm.
cursed.
I did the charm, not the curse.
And you did a detect
Try it.
thoughts and didn't detect anything.
Mm-mm,
It
silence.
sucks that all.
It didn't-
Mhm.
She only went for the surface level thoughts. To be fair, she didn't try to delve any deeper than that.
Oh, fudge.
Isn't that on a subsequent turn or whatever? Like,
Yeah, but it's since we're not in combat, you know.
okay. Do you want
You
to
could
try
just
that
kinda
real
do it.
quick before we move on?
All right, let me probe into this dude's head.
All right, so everyone will come
interesting.
back here, prepare bows in case this goes horribly wrong.
All right, I slam open the door. I look into the eyes of this human, and I
Oh.
probe the heck out of his mind.
And let's see.
He does the Vulcan mind meld.
And what is your save DC?
Oh, jeez. 15.
15. Okay.
Mhm.
You can go in deeper. And again, it's just like this like eerily empty silence. And as you're considering going even deeper than that, you hear a voice. It says, "Hello, little one."
Okay, are you dead or alive? I just want to know.
What can you call a god, dead or alive, or is it either?
Crap. Guys, we're dealing with a god here.
We're dealing with Zool from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
Are you a god? All right.
Alright,
Or Gozer,
So-
I should say. Yeah. Anyway.
so
I've a-
you're...
Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna ask, so you're a god possessing all these 3, creatures? Is that what it is?
If you can call them that.
Okay.
Who are you? Can you just ask it? Who are you?
Yeah, who the heck are you?
God damn it, I should know the name of this fucking guy.
My name is Bob. Bob the Kraken.
Some who call me Tim.
Yeah, right. Mr. Smith. Yes. Mr. Anderson.
You guys already know the name, to be fair, but I forgot it too.
It's. I'm sure it's the Cthulhu Lord.
Yeah, whatever the heck is. It's like
Yeah, I have a feeling. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Rixel or whatever the hell it is.
Right.
Okay.
I'll look it up real quick, but if you have any other questions, you can ask in the meantime.
Okay.
Ask it as much as you can. Get some information.
Yeah. Did you send that brass dragon after us, bro?
Bro.
Bro.
Bro. My liege.
Ah, my faithful pet. Did you have a good time with him?
Well, he is dead, so we defeated a god's pet, right?
Oh, what a shame. I was quite enjoying having his little mind in my control.
Oh my gosh. That's so creepy. Does that mean he could possess either of us? as I whisper to my teammates.
By the way, his name is Slarkrithel. Slarkrithel.
Slark. Slark.
Slark.
Clark report.
Okay.
My gosh.
Dang it, I was close.
Clark Rebel.
Can you ask
I
its motives?
find your meddling amusing, little one. But if you keep going on this direction, I will kill you.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So the mind Vulcan thing is, I feel like he's gonna possess me soon, probably then.
All right, yeah.
What
If you want
What
to,
else?
unless can you ask its motives, like what's trying to do, what's its end
Yeah.
game is?
So why are you heavy lifting at the moment? These boxes.
No, not them. They're just getting
Oh.
supplies ready. I mean the actual
Oh.
god. What is the god's plan? What is he doing?
Hi. What is your what you trying to do? What's going on? What are you trying to do? What's your plan?
As I wouldn't expect a little fool like you to understand the motives of a god.
Please enlighten me, oh great and powerful Lord Mr. S. Do we know his name? Should I know his
Slackerthel.
name?
Clark Rebel. Yeah.
Yeah,
Dark
but should
S.
like in the game, should I?
Oh.
We asked him his name.
He says, perhaps you should open your mind for me. Let me in, and then you will see.
That's a no.
What do you say, little one?
That's kind of interesting.
How about you get out of there, hun? Just saying.
But it would have made
I wish
for
I
a
could
good
just walk
story.
over it.
Wow.
I mean, you
Can
can do whatever you want. I mean,
All right.
it's all
Can I-
you.
Well, it
Is
knows
it-
we're there.
This is a concentration spell, right? This whole detect thoughts.
It is.
I was gonna curse myself. All right, fine.
Why?
Why? What
So
were you going to curse yourself with?
like I can never become possessed or something.
It's not a curse.
Be a curse, though?
Curse are bad things.
If I ever become cursed, I have to receive 20 slaps and then become uncursed. I don't know.
Wow.
No, I think that's
Yeah.
something everyone could agree on.
Wow.
Oh, I'll just
get out of
say,
there and then-
yeah, all right. I'll be like, okay, bye. Break the link.
I'll see you soon, little one.
Bye, my dude. All right.
It knows we're there.
Wow.
I play a little dink on my lute.
All right. I guess we'll head to the right then.
We got like squat all from that.
And then we got
Okay.
it confirmed our suspicions. I mean,
It does know we're there, so we should be careful.
yeah. All right. So Vinny's gonna peek down this narrow corridor here.
I mean, probably knew that.
Oh, that's sorry. I probably should have just revealed that anyway.
Oh, is that just
a little
okay.
dead end?
Okay.
Oh.
Oh. It's
All right.
Italy.
All right.
It's so cute.
So then, how about we head back down to this door, where we first that we passed it up.
All right.
Hun, can you mage hand the door?
Sure.
And I'll ready my bow.
Okay, this door.
Yeah, that door right there.
All right, mage hand. Mage hand goes off.
Shh.
Okay.
Water.
More freaking water.
All right. Vinny's gonna stealth in, peek left and right, and see what's going on there.
Okay.
I'm just gonna hold my sword out just in case.
I'm gonna jump in the water, take off all my clothes, just jump right in.
Should we perceive this? Like, is there
The-
anything
the
amiss here?
feeling?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
What are those things?
Perception for me is 17. Vinny's perception is... Where the heck is it? There it goes. 19.
Okay. Yeah, what you guys see in here, this seems to be like a room of worship in a sense, but obviously it's like dark and twisted. It's like
Okay.
not the good kind of worship.
Gotcha.
So
Anything
maybe,
valuable?
Maybe I shouldn't.
There's statues, but it's not like they have like rubies for eyes or anything like that.
Gotcha.
Okay. Huh.
All right.
Dang it.
Vinny, do you want to
Go
peek?
down or up?
Do you want to peek down?
Yeah, I think the.
I'm trying to
people-
remember where they are. I think they're
think
like.
the humans
I
are-
think Nick was like pinging this area down here. So if anything, they're in this area over here.
Sounds good.
So yeah, I guess we'll peek down that corridor there, see what's there, and I'll peek up, see what's up that way. Just trying to reveal more of the map and stuffs.
Yeah, and then
Do
up.
you need to roll stealth at all?
We'll just keep your stealth roll for now. That's fine.
Okay.
All right.
Because there's no people around.
Anything valuable in, I guess,
What is
just a
that?
quick search of this room just to see if there's anything valuable?
No.
Okay.
Just
Nothing.
And is
looks
this,
like refuse.
in this passageway, is that a dead end up here? Or does that go around?
You're not 100% sure. It looks like it twists around.
Okay.
Mm.
Which way do you want to go,
Actually,
guys? Toward the humans or up here?
What are the humans?
Towards. Actually, no, because
Want to explore or not?
everybody is like possessed. Isn't there like this whole cave thing? It's like it's just for that god.
The only reason I'm... There may be some other loot in here that we haven't gotten yet, but I didn't know if we want to keep exploring or...
Where are the other humans? That's the question.
Alright. How about Vinny sneaks down here and peeks to the left?
Yeah.
See what's down that way. And guys, stop me at any time if you have other plans. I don't want to control the party here.
Oh,
Can
there's
I-
a lot of rooms. Okay.
Can I go on the
Where
wall
are the
next?
humans?
Geez, they feel so close to you.
Oh.
It's almost as if they were like 20 feet to your left.
Oh, so right. Either there, or even here. That's
Jeez,
beyond.
Well, 20 feet would be like...
That would be right here.
Yeah.
Hello? Is this working or what?
What?
Nothing.
Alright, I will. Should I roll a stealth check?
Should he roll stealth and try and peek around that corner?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, so your stealth is 27 plus
10.
my 10 is 37. So we're just gonna sort of peek around the corner and see what's what.
I have my rapier ready to go in case something goes wrong.
Oops, that was not.
We're following close behind, guys.
Yeah.
If I can
Another
go on the
door.
wall.
Wait,
Can I
what's
go
on the wall?
I'm asking if I can go on the wall with my Spidey shoes.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
Go on the ceiling. That way they can't.
Yeah,
see
can I go on the ceiling?
Yes, I mean it's all slick with water. I mean this whole place is just humid and dripping, but with your shoes you can cling on.
Klingon.
Hang on.
You can float there.
Should I check the other door?
Can he peek around this corner just to see what this is? Is it another door?
Yeah, sure. This is like that.
Oh, interesting. So the humans are in this area here. Alright, should we mage hand it?
Sure.
Why not?
I'll ready my bow.
Should we get into a position first?
Sure, go
I'm
for
at
it.
the front.
Yeah, if you want.
I'll get up behind, like near the door.
I have a feeling we're gonna run into the same thing, but you know, who knows.
Yeah. Okay.
Better
Honestly,
safe than
we could
sorry.
just kill him, but-
Indeed.
I'm backing up here. My back is turned, so I can stay facing this way. If anything pops up behind me, it's okay.
Well,
Give me
Vinny.
permission.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can.
The bats attack.
There you go. That's.
Dang it. Alright.
What do you want me to ambush you? I can't win with you guys.
Make for a good story. Alright.
Pony's the suicidal one, for the record. I'm the ultra conservative one. I'm just saying.
Yeah. We need some balance.
What do you want to call it? The serial killer.
Yeah.
He just
I'm
wants to kill everyone.
I'm gonna push the door open with mage hand and just wave the finger around. Just because I can.
Didn't say the magic word.
I try to push it open, but it's a pull door. Ooh,
Oh, no.
no.
sorry. So,
Alright.
spell fails. You would lose a level.
Oh, man.
So you could swing the door open, and inside you see two robed
Kraken.
people.
Interesting.
They look up at you with blood and anger in their eyes,
Mm.
and we're gonna roll some quick initiative.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we get our surprise attack or whatever once we do that?
Freaking.
Sure.
Okay.
I can't
okay.
see
Okay,
them.
well,
so.
I'm targeting. I'll target one and shoot him.
Alright, so I have to target
They-
myself.
Do they get stunned at all because I was waving the finger? Like with my mage
No.
hand?
You didn't curse them to get stunned when they have a mage hand waving a finger at them. So
Ah, alright.
you have to do the correct order of events.
I'll remember that. Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so I'll take the 9 initiative roll instead of the 6.
I'll take your 6.
Fine.
And then I'll target with my surprise attack. Is it 2 shots or 1? I keep forgetting. I think it's
It's an action, so you could do 2 attacks.
2. Okay, so I'll attack the one that's directly in front of us,
I'll
like
shoot
toward
the
the
one to
back.
the left.
Shouldn't we focus fire?
One, I have assassinate.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna attack.
I want to try to do double damage and just.
All right, I'll attack the one to the
They're
north there.
probably not
So I'll
very-
just longbow
Same.
and longbow. So it's 23 damage on the one in the back, and then Vinny's gonna do an assassinate or whatever.
Yeah, so it's basically just longbow, but if I hit, I just crit immediately. I just have advantage.
I thought that was his. I was like, wait, he did 5 damage with a crit?
No, he got 12 on his.
That
Unless
was
you
my-
can reroll. Do you have no reroll or whatever, or no?
Yeah, I do, because feet.
Your feet.
I'm not sure if it hits though, but
We'll find out.
does it hit?
A 12, no.
Okay, reroll.
That 22 does.
22 sure does. Okay, so we'll take the... Are you guys all focusing on one, or what's the deal here?
I hit the one in the back for.
Same here. I hit the one in the back too.
For
If
20
it was
I guess
17
the
hits.
second one will just
So
be
it's 28 damage to the one in the back. And Vinny did whatever he did on the left one.
And plus
Okay,
I crit,
so you guys are
I don't know
splitting.
how much
Got
damage
it.
I added.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Okay,
Did you add the crit?
yes.
He did.
Okay. So that's 28.
Um,
I'm
Yeah.
guessing it's 28.
Okay.
I
Okay,
don't know how
and then it is the guy in the back's turn. So... Let me see. Alright. The guy in the back is going to cast a spell on Brenane. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
All right. Oh God.
Ooh. You feel all of your muscles tighten and stiffen. Your joints are locked in place.
Oh,
You are paralyzed.
Oh, jeez.
Crap.
Okay.
That's
Do I
it
take
for
any
him.
damage?
No, you don't.
Okay.
Sunset?
Well, let's see. Sorry. I guess. Can I, like, go here, shoot, and then go over here?
No.
Even if I'm on the ceiling?
Yeah, she's on the
Oh,
ceiling.
you're on the ceiling. You know what? I'll allow it because you're on the ceiling. Fair enough. True. True.
Shoot the one who's
Oh.
doing the spell.
Spider cat. Spider cat.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go
Does
So I'm gonna
whatever
go
a spider cat does. Yeah.
do my 10 feet here. I'm gonna double shoot, I guess, this one, because I don't know who they've been shooting at.
Well-
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
That one is
That's a
very
hit.
low,
and
Nice.
then
because it took all the damage.
it's a 15 a hit.
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm gonna do my 15 and go down the hallway.
Just keep on trucking.
Moonwalking
Oh,
on
wait.
the ceiling.
I can't see. Oh, there it is. So, like, right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
The Thriller song plays in the
Right.
background.
Drive by.
Okay. The second one is going to run up to the paralyzed Brenane, and he's going to pull out this dagger and try to stab him while he's helpless.
Marvelous.
Ooh, an actual hit.
Mm.
Oof.
He
So,
gets so
because you're
excited about this.
paralyzed, a hit becomes a crit.
Okay.
So let me... Oops, that is... that is not correct. Okay. You're going to take a total of... well, I guess the armor would still reduce the dagger damage, so you're going to take a total of 26 points of damage
Wow.
as his dagger
Half my help.
digs deep into your helpless, paralyzed body.
Wonderful.
Dragon.
All right.
If we kill the spellcaster, will the paralysis go away? Like, is it a channel kind of thing, or how does
You
that...
think so, probably. That's typically how spells work, yeah.
Okay. So
Is
sh-
he-
I'd
Sh-
say-
if we shoot him, would he will break?
If we hit him, I bet you like any concentration spell, he would have to roll to see if the concentration was broken, like with Xana and her
Yeah.
polymorph.
My ape.
Right.
Mhm.
So if we shoot the ones in the back, that would unparalyze Bernane.
Yeah, but
It's up to you. It's your character.
I can also kill. I can try to kill him because he should be low.
Do they look hurt from what we're looking at?
Yeah. To be fair, they both took a pretty good amount of damage.
Okay. Up to you, Vinny. What do you want to do?
I'll go next to Bernane and try to kill that guy.
So you're gonna move up.
Yeah, I'll rapier and sword.
All right. So you're gonna rapier the one next to you. All right.
I have an advantage. 20.
What do you get? Advantage?
20 is a hit. Yep.
Because Prowler Skull.
Okay, so that's 18 damage because you're next to Bernane.
Yeah, and then sword again.
You're gonna luck short sword.
Yeah.
Wow.
Although
Holy Moses.
I would make the argument that Bernane is not really a threat right now since he's paralyzed, but we'll just let that go. Okay, so a total
Well,
of
it just says
what?
when an enemy is adjacent to me.
Yeah, I know. For the sneak attack, it's the other thing, but I think you're right, so we'll just let it go. So I think that's a total of 24 points of damage. It's still alive.
Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Okay.
Saberwolf?
Well,
How is he alive? Just
I'd like to shoot the one in the back and try and break that concentration spell.
Okay.
If it's gonna let me. So, before I do that, I'm going to. I have that Battleforged necklace, so I just want to recover. I saw my ally take damage.
Yes,
I
absolutely.
always forget about that. So I'm
Me too.
I'm gonna go back up to 4 for that one. All right. So I'll just. I guess I'll Hunter's mark the one in the back here.
Okay.
And I'll just shoot it twice with longbow. Okay. Core. 17.
That's good enough.
Okay. 16 total. And then a second time.
Also a hit.
All right. So 16 and 16, 32.
32. So let me see. For the first attack, he passes the concentration check. And then for the second attack, he also passes the concentration check.
Wow. Okay.
Ooh.
And he's still alive. Holy cow.
Yeah, I mean, they both aren't looking like they're in great shape. Like, if you put all that damage onto one, they would certainly be dead.
Mm.
Okay. Xana,
All right. I'm gonna.
who you cursing?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet, she says.
It's just
I will. I'll curse the barrel. No, I'm just kidding. I'll. I'm gonna.
Oh, if anytime something is put into it.
Wow.
explosion.
That is great. So I'm gonna vicious mockery, this guy because I have a
Guy
feeling.
in the front? Okay.
Yeah. And I'll You can't hit. You hit like a girl or something.
Okay, let's see.
Like a Tibet.
See how he feels about that.
You stab like a girl.
Jeez, he actually passed that one.
Oh,
Oh, jeez.
he's too
Okay,
masculine for me.
Brenane, you are paralyzed, but you could try to make another wisdom saving throw to break free of the paralysis.
I would like to do that. But first, am I completely paralyzed, or am I able to mouth words?
I think you can actually weakly try to speak. You can if you wanted to.
Okay, I would like to try that first. I'd like to command my shield to bash the enemy in front of me.
Oh, you clever son of a bee. All right.
That,
So what did we say on that? It was like a DC 15 Constitution?
yeah, let me link it real quick here.
That's pretty great.
That,
Sorry.
you used my own words against me, and I don't appreciate it, but damn it, I respect it.
Yeah.
It's a requires an action, so that would take my action, and the creature gets a saving throw. Not sure what saving throw.
I think
Probably
we said 14 or 15 last time. but,
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
He rolled a 15. I swear to God, I'm not making this up.
Oh wow.
I swear to
All right.
I'll take the screenshot if you guys want me to.
I believe
No,
No,
it's
you're
okay.
fine.
I believe you. Okay, so am I still able to make a wisdom saving throw, or does
Yes,
that...
yes.
Okay, I am. Okay, I'll do that right now. That really stinks on the other roll, but oh well. 17.
Okay, you break out of it.
Oh goodness gracious.
That is your
okay.
turn, and I think
Okay.
if it takes an action to do that, I don't know if you should really be able to do it while you're paralyzed, but I don't know if that'll ever come up again. So for now, we'll just say whatever.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so now the guy in the back, his spell has ended. So what other cool things can he do? Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Take your time.
Okay, he's going to cast another spell on Bernane.
Okay.
I'll rally you my next turn.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
My goodness.
All right.
It's not... Oh, there you go. 13.
Like
maybe.
Bernane has a taunt ability or something.
13.
I wish that were so. Bernane's
Not quite
big
good enough. So
Drat.
let's see. I forget how to actually cast a spell from a character sheet. It's been so long since I've done it.
Oh.
Okay. you take you take 4 necrotic damage.
Okay.
The damage roll was not great on that, but a sort of a pillar of like dark ichor flame stuff just sort of explodes around you, and you take some necrotic damage from that. But that's really all it
Okay.
does.
4.
Sunset.
All right.
Okay, the first thing I want to do is rally Bernane.
Oh, thank
Okay.
you.
So I'm gonna do my superiority die plus my charisma, right? So
Yep.
11.
Nice.
Okay.
Back up to 26. Cool. Thank you very much.
Okay, so I think I have to move 5 on my ceiling. Do you want me to shoot at him?
It's up to you, whatever you guys...
Yeah, it's totally up to you what you want
Well,
to do.
actually, the one that's moving next is the one next to Bernane, right? So if you can kill him before he takes his
Okay.
action...
Well, then I'll do the one in front. Then I'll shoot him twice.
Okay. Shooting the guy in the front twice. Go for it. That's good. And that's also good. And that
then
is
I'm gonna
enough.
move back.
God dang it.
Mhm.
He's
And
dead.
I'm gonna move
Good
back.
job.
Tactics, good job.
Okay.
Yay,
That
tech.
guy, we are back to Dragon.
Alright.
Then he finish him off.
Well, should we kill him or should we keep him alive and try to get information out of him?
Well,
That's a good point.
I say keep him alive.
I'm gonna kill him.
Well, that's
I'd
up
say
to you
kill
guys.
him.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Because I also have rope. I got the rope of climbing. Where
well,
I
the
can just climb
charm
up.
we've seen what we try. Whenever we try to do spells, Xana's been doing so many spells, and the only thing she's getting, she had a conversation with the
Yeah.
Cthulhu Lord, whatever. So,
Mhm.
I'd say we just kill him. But
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think the magic that Xana can do is probably pales in comparison to the power of whatever this creature is. That's
Right.
all I'll
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
all right, so
I
just,
agree.
you want to run up to him and hit
Yeah,
him.
I'll run out with both.
All right, so you're just gonna come here and you're gonna do the rapier.
Yeah, rapier and sword, but I don't have anything special.
So, yeah, no sneak attack, no advantage, but that's still a hit for 7.
I critted.
Ooh, and a natural crit. Very nice for another 10 points of damage. God dang it.
Yeah.
Wow. Nicely done.
Done. Well done. You lop his head right from his shoulders.
Ooh, nasty.
So I can't detect his thoughts, huh?
Only for about 10 more seconds.
Yeah, that's morbid.
His head's
Where's my body?
on the floor.
Can we loot the room?
What's a flesh wound?
Just a flesh wound. Oh, there's my head. It's rolling.
Oh my god.
Immediate thought. Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Well, I want to loot the room
Same here. I was gonna search through
and the
myself.
and the bodies.
and yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay on the ceiling.
On the bodies, I mean, they're wearing pretty typical, whatever these cultist type cloaks are. Nothing fancy there. They got some daggers that are also not fancy.
All right.
You think, especially Bernane, after you felt that dagger enter you, it felt like it did more damage than a dagger should.
Okay.
But you also can tell that it's definitely not a magic dagger. So
Oh.
you're not exactly sure why it hurts so bad to be stabbed by that dagger. But now you look at it and it seems to be just like sort of this, what's the word I'm looking for? Sort of decorative, almost I don't want to say like sacrificial, but you know what I mean. It's like
Yeah.
Is it
a dagger a
rusty-
cultist would have, let's
Can
say.
it be a cursed dagger? Like,
Or maybe a
or is that
poison dagger.
considered magical as well?
That would probably be magical as well, I would
Okay.
think.
Would it be a rusted
they're not-
dagger?
Maybe it's maybe what they're wearing.
You're gonna kill him with hepatitis.
Yeah.
Roll for hepatitis.
Yeah, wait, didn't one of you have like a disease? Whatever happened to that? Did we ever?
Yeah,
No.
we cured him. We cured.
We cured it. We cured. Okay, I
That
can
was
remember it.
that was a Ga battle, and Bernay
Oh,
became
yeah.
poisoned or something. I think.
Yeah, that was a good time.
It was
Okay.
that flesh.
A growing beard. We haven't done that in a while.
I know.
I've been walking on my beard this entire time. It's fine.
You guys find if you scour the room, approximately combined about 150 gold pieces.
Okay.
Whoa.
Well, that's what 20.
Nothing
Oh, hold on.
armament-wise that interests you. It looks all to be common stuff, which again is a little bit confusing to you because that whole dagger thing, you're not sure what's going on there.
How about the robes?
30 apiece.
What they're
30
wearing.
gold apiece.
Excellent.
The robes,
Yeah.
Did the robes?
they're decorative. They seem to have like that's the same motif that you've been seeing everywhere at this point with the whole, tentacles and all that kind of stuff.
Gotcha.
Are they
But they
special
aren't magical or
abilities?
anything like that.
Not magical.
No.
Looks like-
You also
Mhm.
find a journal on one of their desks, but at this point, it doesn't really tell you anything that you don't already know.
I see. So a duplicate journal in case we missed the first one. Okay.
Oh, well, no, not exactly, but it just sort of details like this great being that called to him, and that's how it was like kind of like his story of how he got here.
Gotcha.
But you already pretty much know that it's like whatever this Slarkwithel guy is like, influencing people, maybe mind controlling them. You're not 100% sure, but
Could that dagger have done extra damage because, like, can he imbue a weapon with, like, magical damage and then once he died that went away? Is that...
maybe not him, but maybe Slarkwithel.
Okay, makes sense. Are these stairs going up?
Technically, they are because this map is something I made, or not that I made, but I used.
Oh, okay, but they don't-
We're just going to say it's a shelf.
Okay, that's fine.
It doesn't go anywhere. long story short.
Okay.
And this is all my custom crap, unfortunately.
No, nothing to worry
It's not
about.
exactly perfect.
Okay. So,
Awesome.
do I sense any other humans in the area? At this point, they should all be dead.
You do not.
Okay.
I mean, you still sense the ones that are up there putting stuff in the barrels, but
Okay, right. Should
you didn't-
we
you didn't kill them.
explore this? Like, is it a waste of time to explore the rest of this, or is there still stuff to be found in here?
I'm not
Um,
sure, but
What do you guys want to do?
I guess we could keep exploring if you guys want to, or
So don't we have to wait for the ship?
We do. I mean, if it's going to come in 2 days' time, that gives us 1 day to long rest on our ship, and that way we can get all of our spell slots back and our health back and that. So I was thinking, like, we explore the rest of this, go back to the ship, wait a day, and then see where it's at, if we can find it. You know what I mean? Because it's coming back here at some point.
yeah.
So, do you guys just want to do that, or do you want to explore more before we leave?
It's up to
I think we
you.
should explore more.
Well, it's not up to me. It's up to the party. I don't want to control everything.
It's up to everyone.
I vote for some more exploration. But once again, the party has to decide.
Yeah.
All right.
I think we all take off all of our armor and weapons and just explore the rest of the cave.
Yeah, it's great. I love it.
Sure.
I'm casting.
Sure.
In that case, I'm casting my last pass without trace, and now we're back to somewhat invisible. And we'll just have, I guess, Vinny look up and down these corridors, see what he sees.
Yeah.
Is this going to be a huge waste of time, or is there something actually to look for?
Are you asking? Are you asking me that?
Well, yeah, I'm just trying to save people time. But if there's more to find, then I'll be happy to continue on doing this.
I will say that there's more combat in here, but
Okay.
there's not much as far as exposition goes.
Okay.
So XP. It's XP.
If I had to guess, there's something around this bend up here, or further over here to the left.